Well, tonight began in the highest of highs, celebrating Andruw Jones and his number retirement, much deserved, and finally, but unfortunately the battling Buccos had some extra feistiness to them. I don't know what got Oviedo's panties in a wad or underwear in a wad with Ronald Acuna Jr. I understand you have to pitch in and then started drawing. Leadoff walk to Ronald. He tried to steal a bag. Didn't work out. Dylan Dodd had a really good first 2 innings, and then it kind of fell apart on him in the third. Bay single. Ke'Bryan Hayes smoked double, 1-0, and then Bryan Reynolds smoked a 3-run blast, or a 2-run blast to make it 3-0. Then the Braves came back with an RBI single by Matt Olson. And then RBI singles by Ronald Acuna Jr. and Ozzie Albies to tie it 3-3. But then the 5th happened. Miguel Andujar double, kind of a bloop double off of Dodd. And then we went to Tonkin, and Tonkin could not stop the bleeding. The Pirates were really good with 2 strikes. And they put up a 3 spot, and then Darius Vines came in, gave up a single run, make it 7-3, and then our one chance, Matt Olson matched one for his 48th, 7-4 in the 8th with 1 out. Then Marcell Ozuna singled, Sean Murphy singled, so first and third, 2 outs, and Orlando Arcia should have walked, and it would have been bases loaded, and Money Mike with a chance go ahead run at the plate with a grand slam. But no, we had umpire needing his eyes checked on a down and in fastball. And then Orlando, they went back to the same spot, down and in curveball. Got both calls, and Raleigh thwarted. God, I hate when the umpires change the game. It's very annoying. I get it, it's part of it, but you got to be consistent, and he hadn't called that all night long until then, so that was really annoying. And then Peguero put a solo blast off Kirby Yates to make it 8-4, and there was a lot of inside fastballs, couple to Riley. Riley got smoked by one, and Snit was not happy after warnings were issued after the first inning shenanigans, which I still don't understand. But Ronald got the best of Peguero, a couple of singles and smoked singles at that, and RBIs, and Ronald doing his thing. So we got 12 hits tonight, just couldn't get the big hit. 10 left on base. The Pirates were able to make pitches when they had to, but I really like Snit giving Mr. Miller the business at first base, because he should have been tossed, even though Shilton was coming out to get Oviedo anyway after he hit Riley. Still didn't matter. It should have been tossed given the warnings, but just another pesky, plucky team that is trying to do things, and we're trying to give some starters some extra rest, and Dodd couldn't execute in a couple innings, and Tonkin couldn't stop the bleeding. Vines did a pretty nice job of just eating a couple innings and giving us somewhat of a shot in the 8th inning. You just want the players to decide it, not the umpire, and that 8th inning was taken out of Michael Harris and Orlando Arcia's hands. Plain and simple, but we didn't play great. I mean, the Pirates got us with the 2-strike and 2-out magic. But as always, go Braves, champions forever. Another day off the calendar, and it's all you can ask for. We, again, gave them a fight as we always do.